Yeah. Taxman shooting. Yeah, right. Oh, fuck off. Just keeping yourself relevant, man. Trying to sell your husband's books before he fucking crooks. But this is all yours. That fat bastard trying to fucking intimidate me. Fuck off. All North East, Emma. All you. You are the voice of the North East. You are bringing this all on yourself. And when Paddy Conroy fucks you off, and you're sat in a prison cell, like I did, I don't know what I mean. I said to you 9 months ago, fuck off and leave us alone. Yeah? So where do you hide, Emma? You know when the coppers come round? Where about in that garden?
Just doing a spot of gardening.
Yeah, spot. What? Where you dropped your crack pipe. But your full channel here is publicising against the North East. Like dick or a shot. Everything's about Jamie Boyle. Everything out. Look, it's all North East. So you can't say that you're not the voice of the North East. Look, houses getting smashed. And you were publicising that. Houses getting smashed, cars getting burnt out, more cars getting burnt out. Big Jointney, Roadrunner, publicising the North East. Another car getting burnt out, another house getting smashed up. Publicising the boys in the North East. Me, must have threatened you. A sexy humbug. Dodgy Dave's car. Look, you're just publicising the North East. Oh, Emma! What's that in John's house? Oh, John! Little Johnny's got his own JCB. Little Johnny's got his own JCB. What's that?
Yeah.
Little Johnny's got his own JCB. He's got a little JCB, where's he got? He got John in his own little JCB. Why would he have them in his house if he was a child abuser? Why would Humble have kids' toys in his house if he's a child abuser? It's on your channel! It's on your channel! He's not a child abuser! I went at Humble for the best part of fucking 3 years and it never come up! Kids in care, maybe. Or fucking something like that, I'll probably put yeah. But definitely not a child abuser. It was like last night's allegations. What we got here? What we got here is this side. Yeah. Like last night. I sat right. I was just sat there. Paddy says he has tape recordings of Tony Burkett. You said you've got tape recordings of Tony Burkett. Put them out! Put them out! Moore spoke to 4 people in York about Tony Burkett, but still had no recordings of Tony Burkett. Paddy Conroy blames Tony Burkett for tape recordings. You said Tony Burkett was filming your farm. Go show me evidence where it says that Tony Burkett has filmed anything on your farm to spy on you for them lot. Even though he was getting death threats for being in your corner from the Sayers family and Steve Wraith. Allegedly. Paul Ellis works in a call centre, Masters says. How the fuck do you know that Paul Ellis works in a call centre? Right? Works for the council, mate. Right? Not call centre. Fucking idiot. Moore said Paul Ellis is scared of Tony Burkett. I would actually agree with that. I would actually agree with that. What else was there? Richard Lamb was in Decker's chat when Decker blamed Tony for grape. You were in Decker's chat last night. I've got it on record. You were in Decker's chat where Tony Burkett's getting outed, right, for alleged being a grape, but said last night, don't women make it up? Never said yes I am or no I'm not. He said women make it up. And that's where my previous comment for, like, you can't go up to town now. Ash from Hornsby Bank. Bonk. What the fuck are you on about? Spell English, Jimmy, next time. Richard Lamb, you were in Dexter? And you can't say now, Lammy. You paid Tony Burkett money for gambling. Right? You paid Tony Burkett money for gambling. Right? You paid him money for gambling. Your best pals with Dickie. You, Paddy Mac and Dicker are all at fucking functions, man. I've got the picture. But I'm not a scab and I don't put things out. But I will send you it. I'll send you it on Instagram. Fuck it too, right I will. Paddy Conroy said to Emma to not react to all of us. But she doesn't listen to you. She's a clout chaser, man, Paddy, man. She's going to be the downfall of you, I'm telling you. When this documentary comes out, Emma Cockerill's going to fuck you over. Telling you. She is going to fuck you over. Crazy. And you're going to sit there and you're going to realise in your little double cat hair cell when people are trying to get at you for being a grass in the North East. Bad guy. Paddy put threats to Cumbrian truth. You took more threats to me ever, Paddy. Right? What family have I upset? Apart from you. I don't go targeting the Harrisons. I don't go targeting the Sayers. I don't go who else is the big family? I don't target the Freemans. I don't target the Freemans. I've never targeted the Freemans. If I wanted to target the Freemans, I'll go and do it. But I haven't. So, whose family is on about? Yours and Emma's and Brian's. You fucking idiot. Eh? Deflection. You're the grass. Police, watch your lives. Watch your lives. And you sit there and grass everyone up. I'm all innocent. You're an embarrassment, mate. You're a fucking embarrassment. Playing victim. You're meant to be a villain. Imagine Frankie Fraser, another man that come to your allotment, who I do respect. I read a load of Frankie's books. Remember when Frankie called Dave Cornty a grass, and he works with police? Imagine Frankie Fraser coming to you. But Emma Cockerill's used all the tea bags, man. I feel like I'm sitting in the door. Oh, Jimmy! Maria, I'm going to say this one to you, and I'm going to dedicate 5 minutes to you, right? You are getting played like a fucking idiot, right? Use your head, girl, right? Use your head, right? These people that you're targeting were once your friends. Do not say, and I do agree that you knew Tony Burkett before any of this come out, right? You got me, when I sent you a victim impact statement from Helen Scott in Carlisle, my ex-bird, about Dickie and how he used to be forceful against her, right? You read that out for Tony. You tried setting me up for Tony and Dave to see if I was a slink. That's what you done. You thought I was a slink. You tried setting me up, and you failed, because I never gave them up, did I? No. The only other thing that you told me, Maria, about her and Tony, right, and I called Dodgy Dave her, because at the time he was acting like a woman, eating crisps on Exposure TV. But you told me personally, and I could spit down on any of my family of this, and I promise to the God, to the Lord, to the one true person in my life, right, that you told me Tony Burkett was just a risk to women. You'd never said children. You've never said children. And I swear down. And I would do a lie detector on. See, I could do a lie detector. You love lie detectors. I could do a lie detector with any one of you. Right? To prove any of yous are absolutely talking shit. Because my questions will fucking put yous. And Liz, you recorded her calls. Same as you would done with Sharon. But you're chicken shit. Your mate, Greenfingers, has to ring the police on Sharon. Grass. She got in touch with South Yorkshire Police, right, and grassed on Sharon. Tried to get a gagging order on her. What does that tell you? Grass. Why do you all ring the police? It's very, very weird. All of yous, from Paddy Conroy to Maria Howarth to Emma Cockerill, all ring the police when the shit hits the fan. So why do you need to ring the police? You've got something to hide. It's the same with the drugs. Now, I am believing there is drugs in that house. Your expressions last night when I was watching you indicated to me, and me only, that there's drugs in your ken. Now, my full perspective is you're keeping all the drugs. You kept all the something. That gun was there for protection. I'm also believing that you used that almost same gun to cause threats to your house. Because where is the paperwork off the police to say that there's been a crime or an incident at your home where that gun went off? Show me where on your CCTV evidence where you said you can go back to anywhere that you want. I want you to go back to that night when that gun went off and show me crime people shooting your home. Criminals. Show me proper criminals. Tell me who shot your home, Emma. Or did you do it yourself? Now, we did pick up on some good points last night. As we do, we've got to put them into the... Where are we? We've got to put them into the black books. You know what I'm saying? This is a white book. But these two black books... $4 year worth of stuff. When the gunman turned up, that was Emma's own gun. Fact. Sorry, I'm a big boss. Why have you not got a smile? The gun turned up. The gun's all yours. Now, there's one big thing I will be coming out at the end of the week, and I couldn't give a fuck who it affects. But this is my own research, Emma. You know what I mean? You say I talk shit. You say I don't know nothing. What did it go away for twice? Because yous lot, even Conroy's and all that couldn't handle the numbers I was getting and everything like that. Yous are all just a bunch of clickbaiters. You couldn't go and fight someone. I've got plenty of women here who I talk to because I pull the fittest birds in Carlisle and I'm right one ugly cunt. Are willing to punch your head, and I know a girl, right, from the West Coast who's just come back from Marbella, right, literally from Marbella, who would love to punch your head in.
See you, John Humble. I'm in the gym. I'm ready for you, Mosh. Bring your fair play, man. Bring your bum, boys.